How to live without lack. The real world that the universe creates and governs is already complete and enlightened. It is energy, wisdom, love, happiness, and coexistence. It lacks nothing. Then why aren't people happy? Why do people live under stress despite there being truth? That is because people do not live in the world where truth exists. The world where people live is in their mind world that overlaps the world. It is human nature to possess. The moment he sees, hears, smells, tastes, and feels, he takes pictures of the things in the world and stores them into his mind and lives inside. For example, while having breakfast with family, he hangs around in his mind world, in the office being with colleagues, or even the day before that he experienced. Physically, he seems to be in his house with his family, but he is actually in his mind world, which is an illusion. The world he can revisit and relive is not living, but dead. Therefore, there is always inevitable loss. Since this world is non-existent, he keeps trying to fill his empty feeling with the material and a career or degree, thinking if he achieves them, he could become happy. However, doing so hardens his illusional world, getting far from the real world. This is how people get disconnected from truth. Illusion cannot be filled with anything. The way to be filled is to break the illusion. He creates his own mind world because of the individual's instinct to exist. Just as there is a lifetime of humans, so does the universe. He lives following the process of infancy, growing and aging. Likewise, the universe has been flowing from incompleteness to completion. In an era of incompletion, he lives as an individual, but in an era of completion, he lives as the universe itself. Therefore, he lives in the world where there is truth. The era of completion comes when he reaches the limit of incompleteness and seeks truth. If he wants and desires something, it is proof that he lives in his illusional mind world. If he lives through hardship and difficulties, it is a sign that he lives in his incomplete mind world. Life cannot be any good without truth. The way to find omnipresent truth is by casting off the illusional mind world. To do this, 3 steps are required. First, he needs to recognize that he is not living in the real world. Second, have the will to get rid of that false world. And third, find a place that teaches how to discard. The secret to living without lack lies in discarding, not adding.